What's going on? Today is April 22nd, 2018. It's about 6:45 a.m. and I am going to be moving to Fukuoka City today. Um, Fukuoka City was the city I originally moved, well, not moved, but came into when I first moved to Japan for Interac. And it looks like I'm going to be moving back there for this upcoming year. So, my original contract with Shintomi ended on March 22nd, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be working here again this year because other companies were competing with my company, Interac, for the contract. And it looks like that somebody else got the contract because they are going to cost Shintomi less money than Interac would. So that's what's causing the move. I've actually packed everything else up already. You can see the only thing I have really left are my rental furniture, like the table, the washing machine, the refrigerator, and just my computer and some clothing and extra stuff that I didn't pack up quite yet, last minute stuff. And so I'm really excited to be moving to Fukuoka City. I've done most everything, I've seen everything I've really wanted to see on this side of Kyushu Island, and now I get to go to the northern, the northwest, and because I've been living in the southeast. So I've seen most everything I wanted to see on this side, and I'll be able to see most everything I want to see up there this upcoming year. And I'll have a lot better travel with the trains. There's an airport right there, an international airport, which is really nice. And so traveling is going to be a lot easier actually from Fukuoka City. Um, and I'll miss everyone here, but I am really excited for the fact that Fukuoka City has a much larger foreigner population, more people in general, and it has a lot more stuff to do there than in Miyazaki City. Miyazaki City is such a small city comparably, and there's just Miyazaki City literally has the lowest population of foreigners out of the cities in Japan. So there's going to just be a lot more people to talk to and hang out with and do, and just it'll be great. I'm excited for that. The only thing I haven't really been excited about is the lack of communication with my company. Just for instance, I had to actually call them to figure out about what happened to my contract. They said they would call me, but they had known for several days, and I had called them, and they told me, which was unfortunate. And then also most recently, they've been sending a lot of this moving information really late to me. Like I had one day to do stuff that should have given me a month notice, is what the email said. Even the email itself said you should have 1 month before all this stuff. So I did everything. I'm good. It was just a little bit stressful. But today I'm gonna move. Everything's packed up in the car. I guess I'll show you that in a little bit. It's really packed. It's actually trying to put stuff in there. I broke my rice cooker. But yeah, so that's where I'm at today. I'm going to be driving to Fukuoka City in a packed car and meet my international contact, IC. I think that's what that is. I think it's international contact, not sure. But I'm going to meet her, and we're going to get my apartment set up and get all my bills set up. And then tomorrow I have training. So that's for today. I'm sure there'll be more to this. This is getting quite long actually. Already I can tell. But I'm excited. I'm moving to Fukuoka City. I can explain more about the details of moving in Japan a little bit later. So thanks. Alright, so it's about 9 and I'm all packed up, ready to go. As you can see, my car has a lot of stuff in it. It's pretty fucking packed. But yeah, so yeah, that's why my what's it called, rice cooker broke. So yeah, pretty packed. It's 9 o'clock. I have to be there by 3, 6 hours. So I need to get going. So yeah, next time you see me, I don't even know if I'll even be able to record any more of this trip. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Okay, hello everyone. I am in Fukuoka. It is, what time is it? It is 6:12 p.m. It took me about 5.5 hours to get here. No, 6 hours. Sorry, it took me 6 hours to get here. Um, from Miyazaki, I left at about 9:15. Got here at 3:10. Uh, so 6 hours, a little under 6 hours, which is nice. And I'm all moved in. I had the help of my IC, um, and she helped me move in. And tomorrow we're gonna set up gas, so I'll be able to take a warm shower tomorrow. Today I won't be able to, unfortunately. But so I finished putting all my stuff in here around 4:30, and ever since then I've been moving all my stuff and unpacking, and I'm pretty much done. All I have left to do is set up like my internet and my computer and stuff. So let me give you a little tour of the place. Alright, we got the front door, which is right here. Then we got my shoe closet and then some cleaning supplies. Take your shoes off here. There's some stuff that was on the front door. Washing machine, toiletries, bathroom, washcloth. Let's see what else. Kitchen. The kitchen's a lot smaller than the old one, but I'm actually a lot more organized this time. Got all my dishes, some silverware. I need to get like a little container for it. Pots and pans, some extra stuff. Yeah, so the kitchen's a lot smaller. Well, actually the whole place is a little bit smaller, but hey, it suits me fine. Toilet, there's no heating on the toilet, so that's a downgrade. Toilet stuff. I still have my microwave from the old place, but they have one here, so I don't need to use it. There's my hot plate from earlier, some extra stuff. And then here's my main room. Got a TV, trash stuff. So yellow is plastics, red is burnable, blue is not burnable. We got my desk. The desk actually can fold up this way. I doubt I'll ever actually use that. My guitar, headphones, my just normal stuff that I had from the old place. And then my day-to-day clothing is out here. Got my electronics, my sleeping bag. This is all my like warmer clothing under the ladder because it's becoming summer. It's actually pretty hot here. Not as hot as Miyazaki, but still. Got my rock climbing and camping stuff, regular t-shirts, underwear, shorts, socks, seasonal clothing like scarves, hats, stuff like that. This is where my bed's going to go. I actually don't have a bed yet. I thought they would have a bed like the old place, but I guess not. So I have to go buy one at some point. I do have a sleeping bag, and I'm thinking about using that tonight because I'm lazy. Because it's been a long day. I've been up since 11 yesterday. So then I got my little closet in here with all my main stuff and like all my luggage that I brought. And then I have a balcony, which I actually have something drying on because it wasn't dry yet. So we got nice little city view. There's the Lawson right there, the pharmacy, a lot of apartments. It's pretty nice, you know. I'm probably holding this way too close, but yeah, it's really nice. The Lawson actually has like, I mean, they usually have bentos and stuff, but usually you have to heat them up, but they already have preheated ones in there that look pretty interesting that I want to try out. So that'll be good. There's a supermarket that way, a supermarket that way. And let me show you, I guess, the front. Let me show you guys the front. Oh yeah, I got my map and my American flag. To be honest, I just put them there because I had nowhere else to put them. And let's see, outside. Do I have my wallet? No, I don't. Let me just pop that open. So let me show you the front. Alright, I'm on the 4th floor. My room does not exist because of the normal internet error. More city. So yeah, I'm in a pretty nice spot. There's a mall over that way, so that's probably where I'll get my futon. Um, there's another ALT living here on the second floor, so I'm gonna go meet him at some point. So yeah, my room does not exist. Internet jokes, hilarious as always. So yeah, I mean that's my new place. I'm really tired. I think I'll set up the internet and I might go do something. I don't know yet. But tomorrow I have training. And yeah. So the place is a little bit smaller, but it's cozy. And that's fine by me. I wasn't using the other room I had at my old place, so this just cuts out the old room. That just makes it harder to bring guests over. But hey, no big deal. So yeah, I'm excited. Tomorrow I have to go to my company's headquarters, sign my contract for this upcoming contract, and that'll be that, you know. I'll share more with you the more I get to know Fukuoka. Hey guys, it's been a couple of days since the last update, but I'm all moved in. I've taken care of most, if not all, of my moving stuff. And I went through a couple days of training with my job. And so last time I updated you guys, I guess I just finished unpacking. I bought a couple new things. I bought a futon. I bought some groceries, and I think that's actually it so far. I do need to buy a rice cooker, because my old one broke. So yeah, I guess the process of moving has been alright. I had to go to the city hall the other day to get my health insurance, my address updated, and I had to get my pension done. I had to update my pension for taxes and all that. And then I had to rush back to my apartment to return my car to the rental company because I don't have a driving position here since I'm close to the subway. Easy transportation. And then what else? I got to go see my schools. I met the people at my schools. I have two elementary schools that I'm going to be teaching at, and I got to meet a couple of the head of the English and the curriculum for one of my schools, and I actually got to meet my principal, vice principal, and all of the English or homeroom teachers for 5th and 6th grade that I'm going to be teaching. So that was really nice. Yeah, and so I have to ride the subway to both of them. I have to go one stop for one of them and then walk about 15 minutes, and then on 2 stops for the other, and that's like a 20-minute walk, I think. So it's not too bad. I'll get some exercise, lose some of this fat, you know. And then I did training, which was pointless. There was really no reason to go, but I did get to meet some really cool people, and I got to talk to some ALTs, get to know them. There's some really cool people that I'll definitely be hanging out with a lot. And what else? Yeah, and we all live relatively close to each other, so it's like we get on the subway and we're at each other's houses hanging out. It's going to be really nice. It's going to be way nicer than my old place where there was nobody. And what else? Yeah, so that's what I'm really excited for. I get to hang out with really cool people, and I can just be myself. I don't have to act professional all the time, which is cool. And what else? What else? I mean, that's pretty much. Oh, and yeah. So I got all my bills taken care of. I got the gas turned on. I have electricity, internet, and water, all good. And yeah, so. Oh, I also went to the rock climbing gym. I found one near me, and it's really nice. And I got Domino's, which was delicious. Where it's in the trash now, but yeah, it was so good. It was so worth it. And yeah, so that's pretty much it right now. Like, training, all moved in, got all the government stuff taken care of. Got to meet my schools. I'm excited to meet my students. I'll be able to get to know them a lot better just simply because there's only 2 schools instead of 5. And I got to meet some really cool people, and I definitely will be hanging out with them a lot.
instead of chilling at my apartment playing games. Alright, so that's it for moving to Fukuoka. Thanks for watching.